bloody hell do you think you're doing?
I like watching kung fu films.
Sit down. What'd you do that for, you silly sod? What are you doing now? Do you want to go toilet? Turn it off. Can you hear me? Turn it off! The landlord up here.
I don't care.
You will if you get us thrown out of here. I pay good rent for this pigsty. Yeah, it won't do no repairs. Insects crawling on the wall. There's mould in the bathroom. This place is a death trap. This place should be knocked down.
I've got to get away.
Where are you going to go? Look, we've got to stick together. Nobody else cares for us. We've got to look after each other now. Oh, you'll be right here, mate. We're not bothered up here. Hey, you can have old Tommy's mug. I swilled it out before you came. How many sugars do you take? Yeah, well, never mind. I'll give you 4 like me.
I've got nobody to talk to.
I'll talk to you.
I wish I was back there.
Look, we've got our freedom now. We do what we like.
I don't like it here.
We can go anywhere. We free as birds, got a kit we want to, stay up all night.
Stay up all night? What for?
Talk.
Weird sky there.
Oh, we'll have a telly soon.
I had mates.
I'll be your mate. We could get a pet. Yeah, you'd like that. We weren't allowed to have pets in there. We could get a dog. A cat. Hamster.
A hamster?
Yeah, get a cage, look after it proper. We wouldn't need a telly then. We could watch it overnight going round and round on its wheel.
I'd have to have it by my bed?
Yeah, of course you can have it where you want.
I could watch it before I go to sleep.
There you go then, there'll be 3 of us soon. Better than being in there with all those nutters.
I'd clean sheets and hot water in there.
Don't know who's been in those sheets. Could have been anyone.
It was warm and safe.
Safe? That's a laugh. Old Smithy tried to set fire to my bed. I suppose he only wanted to warm me up a bit. Yeah, there was a punch up every other night, weren't you? And you felt safe?
I had no worries.
Worries? Didn't it worry you might be next in line for the treatment? Yeah, old Smithy had it done to him. Look, if you need anything, just let me know.
Nurse O'Malley would give me little jobs to do.
Jobs? Yeah, I had a job once. Everything I earned I had to fork out on bills. It was a right headache. I had a mortgage. And a wife. She couldn't half spend my money. I used to come home and find all these brand new thigh-length boots she'd bought out the catalogue, still boxed, hidden behind the settee. She never wore them for me. And one day, she left me. She had no reason to. At least I didn't have a big mouth to feed anymore. Just carried on working, paying the bills. I thought to myself, I'm going to start to live. That's when I had my bit of trouble. I was a night watchman in a big store in Victoria. I used to go around trying all the doors.
Were there any ghosts?
Out back there were boxes of fireworks piled high. In the middle of June.
Fireworks?
And hundreds of umbrellas in plastic bags, just spilling out all over the floor. Popped in to check the storeroom. It was dark in there and full of mirrors. That's when it happened.
What happened?
I felt uneasy. shone my torch. And suddenly I saw this old geezer. He looked really ill. His face was white.
Was it a ghost?
No, it was me. Must have been overdoing it. Suddenly all these crazy thoughts started running through my head. Must have passed out. I woke up. These faces were looking at me. But I couldn't understand what they were saying. I wet myself. Fancy a man like me. Wet myself. Next thing I knew, I was in Longacres. Blame her, the bitch. She wore me down.
Did you get any help?
What?
In Longacres, did you get any help?
Of course not. Waste of bloody time. Didn't need help. I needed money. It was the only thing that would have done me any good. At least I knew they'd drugged me up and stuck me on the ward. What ward was you on?
Edwards.
Ah, the acute ward. You must have been really mad.
I don't like it here.
Oh, you're better off than being in there with all those nutters.
Look, I'm leaving.
Where are you going to go?
To find my mum.
Where does she live then?
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Oh, so how are you going to find her?
Well, I'll show the picture round of my mum. Someone must know where she is.
If they come up here and find you're gone, you are going to land me right in it.
Look, I'm going.
Look, I'll get you something to eat before you go.
I don't want anything to eat.
Oh, you got to eat before you go.
Mum, I want my mum.
All right. You know, the photo you mentioned? Can I have a look? I might have seen her.
Mum left when I was little. Dad hit her. So she left. That's why she ran away. It wasn't because of me.
Dad never said it was.
Mum and Dad had a big row. I could hear Dad shouting. And I heard footsteps on the stairs.
Was it your old man?
No, it was my mum. She came into my bedroom and sat on my bed and got hold of me. She was crying. She rocked me backwards and forwards. And she sang. Incy wincy spider climbing up the spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. Now wincy wincy spider went up the spout again. She still loves me. I know she still loves me.
How?
Sent me a stamp album.
Oh.
Do you want to see? Oh, it's smashing. I've got stamps from all over. Can I have your stamp?
What stamp?
Stamp on your postcard in that box.
No. That's the Statue of Liberty. That statue stands for America.
America?
The statue stands for justice. Over there, a man can get on. You're not held back like you are here.
I've got stamps from America. Look, do you want to see?
Oh, yeah. Bloody marvellous.
I've got stamps from all over the world. They're smashing. Nurse O'Malley said I was like a rare stamp.
What's that?
Because I'm worth something.
Rubbish. She was having you on.
Give us your stamp. Go on.
What stamp?
Stamp on your postcard.
Oh, no.
Oh, go on.
No.
Please.
No.
Oh, go on, give us it.
It's from my friends in America. You're not having it.
Friends in America?
Well, it's from an American family I met down the market.
Down the market?
Yeah, it was some time ago it was.
When?
I can't remember when. We got chatting, a chance meeting. They wanted to sample some of the local customs. So I took them to a pie and mash shop.
Did you?
Yeah, we had a great day. I was their guide. I took them round, up west, round the tower.
Yeah, I'd like to go around the tower.
Well, I'll take you like I did the Americans. Oh, we had a great time. Do you know what? When it got late and I said, well, I'd better catch a bus back, they insisted I took a taxi. Brought me right home. Didn't have to pay a penny. What do you think about that, eh? Know how to treat you, the Americans do. Treat you with respect.
Do you still see them?
Yeah, of course I do, when they're over here. Yeah, they write to me, begging me to go over there. They've taken to me like I'm one of the family. One of their own.
Wish I had a family.
Yeah, I could belong to an American family. Live in a big house. If I wanted.
Give us your stamp. Go on.
What stamp?
Stamp on your postcard.
Postcard? What postcard?
That one.
Oh, well, no.
Oh, go on.
No.
Why not?
You might read the writing when you pull the stamp off.
No, why not soak it first?
Oh, the writing's going to run.
I only want the stamp. There is no stamp. There's no writing, there's nothing.
That was the one they gave me before they went to America. See, I had just forgotten.
My mum might have gone to America.
Well, if she has, I'm your man. I've got contacts over there. My friends have got stacks of money. We could hire a private detective. Start in New York, track her down, no expense spared.
Yeah, we could hire Detective Columbo. He'd help us. He would find me, Mum.
He would. Columbo, he'd find her. Just give us a nod and I'll start the ball rolling.
Smashing.
We could fly first class. Mixed with the posh knobs.
We could find me Mum, bring her back and have a party.
Party! I could get all the stuff for the party down the market, cheap like, because I've got contacts down there. I'd say the stuff was for a friend and they'd let me have it at half price.
We could have a big sign saying, "Welcome home, Mum," and lots of balloons, and some of those funny things that you blow that make nice noises, and lots of food. Oh, trifle, I love trifle. And we could play games. Yeah, it'd be smashing.
Oh, we could do all that. Have a sing-along, play Postman's Knock. We could have a great time. But what?
if she's dead?
Dead? Oh, don't be stupid. They can work miracles in America.
She's dead. That means I'm all alone.
How can you be all alone with all those people out there? Besides, what about your old man?
He had all these tubes coming out of his nose and his arms. His face was white as a sheet. They only let me see him for a minute. And they took me back to Longacres. I don't want to see my mum like that.
Oh, you won't.
If she's dead, I myself.
Where's that gonna get you?
Dead.
Yeah, well, yeah, but what if you don't die and survive? They're gonna take you straight back to Longacres.
I'll make sure I'm dead.
You can't just die like that. It just doesn't happen when you want to. You know, it's not like going to the bog.
I'll make sure I'm dead. 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 Dead.
Oh, for Christ's sake, stop talking about death. What's wrong?
Nothing.
What's that, mate? Don't cry. Look, I'll be your mum now. Incy spider climbing up the spout. Down came the rain, washed the spider out. Come the sun, dried up all the rain.